guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing the controversial parenting tag. Now I thought this would be a lot of fun because I have very strong opinions on almost everything. Just a little disclaimer before we start, if you don't agree with me, like, I don't care. The only wrong way to parent is to not parent. So as long as your kid is healthy, your kid is thriving, your kid is eating, you do you. These are just my opinions on these things, and although I feel very strongly about them, it doesn't mean that I would ever judge someone for not feeling the same way as me. But before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see when I post new videos. And yeah, that is it, I think. Basically, if you've never watched any of these videos, which if you're clicking on it, I'm sure you have, I'm going to mention a topic and then I'm going to tell you my views on it. So the first topic is pro-life versus pro-choice. We're getting right into it. I am 100% pro-choice. That doesn't mean that I myself would get an abortion though. A lot of people get that mixed up. They think because I wouldn't have an abortion, I'm pro-life, but that's not true. I think it's something that every woman has the right to decide. I don't think there's any reason to take that type of right away from someone. Yeah, I'm pro-choice. Number 2 is baby wearing. I think baby wearing is great. Number 3 is circumcision. Okay, so I definitely have a strong opinion on this, but I don't want to talk about my son's penis on the internet. I'm just thinking about 17-year-old Ben, and I think he'd be pretty pissed if he found this video and I was talking about his penis, so nope. Adoption. I think the premise of adoption is amazing. There's so many people out there who want a family and they can't have one. I get so emotional and I just feel so blessed that we were able to have a baby on our own. But I also think that it's amazing that there is that choice out there for families who can't have a baby. Baby piercing. I'm not gonna do it. If my daughter gets older and she wants her ears pierced or whatever, I'll take her, but not as a baby. Breast milk versus formula. You guys know, if you watch my videos, that I breastfeed. I think it's amazing, it's free, it's very beneficial for you and the baby. But that being said, formula is also amazing. I think it's just amazing that you even have that choice. There's so many women out there who they can't produce milk. A lot of people say breast is best. No, fed is best. Spanking. I will never lay a hand on Ben. I'm just not okay with it. There's other ways to discipline, and those other ways are a lot of the time more effective. In my opinion, you just shouldn't instill fear in your kid. That's just breeding mistrust all over the place, you know? I don't know, that's just my opinion. Co-sleeping. So if you're not new to this channel, then you know that we did co-sleep for about 6 months and we loved it. It was just so nice to wake up and he was just like cuddling me and loving me, and I'm all for co-sleeping. Homeschool versus public school versus private versus charter school. I'm not gonna homeschool my kids because I want them to go out and I want them to have the socialization and have, you know, the discipline of being out kind of like in the real world, I guess. I would put him in public school, I think. I think our public schools are pretty good in Canada. We're just not there yet. We honestly haven't really thought about school a lot. He's not even a year old yet. Probably public. I mean, it's free and you get a pretty good education. Eddie and I both went to public school and I like to think I'm pretty smart. So vaccination, this is something I feel so strongly about. You get your kids vaccinated. I don't understand why someone would not get their kids vaccinated. Like, I don't get it. Medicating children. I don't know if it means like for like ADHD and stuff, or if it just means like Tylenol when they're in pain or whatnot. So with like Tylenol and stuff, I think you should try natural remedies first. That's what we've always done with Ben. And then if that's not working, then yeah, of course, give him like actual medicine. But then with like ADHD and stuff, I mean, yeah, like I don't see anything wrong with it. Cloth versus disposable diapers. So we use disposable, but I wish I was the type of mom who could use cloth because I know it's so much better for the environment and it would be so much cheaper, but I just can't get over the thought of having to clean his poop in the sink. It just grosses me out. All you moms who use cloth diapers, I wish I was you. The last one is the cry it out method. We didn't use the actual cry it out method. The cry it out method is where you just let them cry until they fall asleep. You don't even go in to console them or anything. You just let them cry. And that's too harsh for me. I wouldn't be able to do it, but I know that it works for a lot of parents, and that's cool. So that was all the questions. A lot of these things I I just don't get why they're controversial. Why are we so quick to judge other parents? I have strong opinions, but it doesn't mean I'm gonna judge anyone. And I feel like everyone should have that philosophy. We're all in this journey together and we all need to help each other through it. And we can't help each other through it if we're just sitting there judging each other. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And if you're already subscribed, but you don't have my notifications turned on, turn them on. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!